I remember my friend introducing me as a woman entrepreneur at some place we were at. And I looked at her confused and thinking to myself, I realized that time that how we have kind of categorized this term as woman entrepreneur. But trust me, in my whole entrepreneurial journey, there's never been a time where I thought to myself that I'm a woman, so I might be suppressed or I might be judged or people will not listen to me or I might be underestimated. And my journey of entrepreneurship has been equally hardworking. I mean, I've worked equally hard as anybody else. I always said to myself, this is me being an entrepreneur.
And today we also planning to sit here till 12 to 2 a.m. From now till 12 a.m. Right now it's 3:47 4. And let's see. Today is the weekend. Tomorrow Saturday, Sunday.
And this video is for everybody who wants to achieve something in life. These are 5 mental barriers I'm going to tell you, which keeps you away from success, be it anything you want to achieve, not just business, anything in life. What if I fail? Well, you fail if you don't start. Failure is the God's way to tell you, hey, this is not yours, there's something better. It's God's way to protect you from being somewhere you're not supposed to be. He's protecting you every single time when you fail because there is something better for you waiting out there. And that is so true. I was 21, 22, I remember. I took a decision in my life which turned out one of the most horrifying experiences I could ever have. And I do not wish that upon anybody else because that was really horrifying. Today, I thank God. Today, I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed that it did not work out for me. It did not work out for me. I'm so, so happy. You will get signs. See, I understand that giving up, I mean, I never give up. I am someone who is a firm believer of not giving up. But then that's the trick. You need to understand when to give up. You will get signs each time. See, you try something, if you feel it's not working out at all to the extent that it is hurting you somewhere, that's the time you should push back. That's it. What will people say if I promote myself? Now, this is one of the most common barriers, most common blockages, which I think almost everybody face at some times and point in life. See, world is already very loud, and if you whisper, you disappear. And no one in this world can promote you better than you. No one in this world can do that. This is a form of past conditioning and identity limits. See if you resonate with me. When you were growing up, there must be people around you or someone you remember who must have told you, hey, don't keep your hair open like that. Don't you take your photo like that. Or don't do that eye makeup like this. It's not, even if you're looking good, they'll say it's not looking good. Don't sit like that. Don't dress up like that. Don't behave like that in front of that person. This is something, so when you grow up and you will not realize it, but sometimes if you are being encountered in situations where you need to speak up or you need to be in front of camera or somewhere very out the center of attention, you will feel a little hesitant or you'll be a little conscious. You'll always feel that fear of judgment. You won't realize why, or maybe you realize why, because you have been, these narratives are registered in your subconscious, and in the situations like this, it shows. It shows. Do not let these voices stop you. These are just voices. Listen to the right side of your mind. The right side, there's a weak side. This is the weak side which is telling you. Make sure that the right side of your mind, right means R-I-G-H-T, right, is the dominant side. And you know what's right, what's wrong. Trust me, if you are able to control on your mind, you win. That's the day you win everything. But also, I strongly suggest that, see, it's good to take inspiration. You always look up to someone in life who you want to be like or who you want to follow in terms of maybe their path or whatever, but do not imitate. Imitation is the worst thing to do. Don't imitate, take inspiration, because when you imitate, you are stripping yourself off of your authentic self. Your authentic self is is what will take you to the heights, not imitating someone else. So be authentic and be the best version of yourself. Don't try to be the best of all, but the key is to be the best of you without even thinking about others. Key is to focus on your inner self, not anything external. No one has done it till now, so even I can't do it or I shouldn't do it. Imagine if Amazon founder would have said that, hey, no one has sold books online yet, should I do it? No, so rest is history. This is one of the biggest universal blockages to start anything in life. Understand this, that when you do that, you are trying to follow a trend. You are actually trying to follow others. You're most focused on what others are doing and not on your inner self. People need more of you. They need the authentic you. You are here to figure out what you are really supposed to do. Everybody has something, I believe, in them which they can put out, which they can help others with, and they can serve others with. So it's okay and it's perfect and it's important to follow the tools given in the market, to utilize them, but then you need to understand that there is something in you which just out there waiting to be explored. What if I'm not able to handle people? And what if they don't hear me? They don't listen to me? This is definitely a fear in people, especially implies to women entrepreneurs, because I have actually faced this in the first year of my entrepreneurship. I remember there was this guy who sometimes would reply back or pinpoint back at me. And there was a moment that was happening, and the situation happening. The moment my partner stepped in, that person's way of addressing both of us, the way of addressing the situation completely changed. But I did not, like I said, I do not let situations drive me. I do not let situations drive my mindset. I still was doing whatever I was supposed to do every single day. And I love being an entrepreneur. If you cannot control anything external, try to control your mind. You'll win half the game. And one really powerful trait, if you guys can inculcate in yourself, if you say something, stand by it. Trust me, you will gain an immense amount of respect from people around you, be it your employees, be it your friends, be it your family. When you commit something, get it done. Get it done. It was a hard lesson for me. I learned this from my partner big time. He's someone who sticks to everything he says. So stick to whatever you say. See, there are things which are not in your control, I understand, but even if circumstances are such that you feel okay, still try it. Still try to figure out ways how you can do it. And last thing, it's not just to gain that respect and value amongst others. Most importantly, it's for your inner self. Your inner self to uplift your conscious, to uplift your moral values, your ethics, and you feel good about yourself. You feel amazing that you've achieved something, that you stood by to what you said. You feel it is really important for your self confidence and for your conscious. Try to stick what you say. You see how good a change you'll feel in yourself. How can I start a business? I don't have any funds. Now, I want you to understand the difference in the mindset, that one says that, hey, I don't have any funds, I don't have any money, how can I do it? How? Another says, hey, I don't have any money, I don't have any funds, how can I do it? Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's see the ways. The ways will open. I understand some things are not in your control, but there are some times when you need to fight off the circumstances and try it out. Don't let circumstances fail you. you know Try it out. I did not let the circumstances pull me back. People were calling me, hey, come back, it's okay, you can start again. I said, no, this is the time. I have to start. I have to see where it goes. I want to see the other side. And I got my first business income in August 2020 when lockdown was there, and it was enough work for us for 7-8 months, and I got one of the biggest projects ever I could have asked for, that time at least, without having any office and people, by the way, and only me and my partner. If you want to know how I started my business in COVID, not knowing COVID is going to start, I had left my job, I remember, in January ending Feb 1st or something. And I mean, the pandemic was declared in March. I didn't know that it's going to happen. It's going to be so serious. And I had no job left, I had no money left, and I was without anything for months. I didn't give up. I didn't let the circumstances rule or drive me. Um, and I did what I could do my best. If you want to see the video, the story which I'm talking about, I'll link the video down below. This is a story where how I use manifestation, 3 manifestation steps to get my first business income. So I'll link the video down below. You can watch the full video. It's a good story. I'm sure you can take something away from this. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you find ways to figure out your things, your career, your life, your situations. And I really hope that it works out. Anything what you're trying in life, it works out for you guys. And yeah, have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video.